You know, I wish I should have recorded it, but like I literally have always wanted to do that my whole life, but I also didn't want to cause an accident. Either way, that scene in It's a Wonderful Life, whenever that beautiful, I forgot her name, but the blonde woman, Violet, I want to say. Either way, whenever she was crossing the street, she was wearing like a really pretty outfit, and like this isn't really pretty. It's just I'm fucking hot. Is a thing. Anywho, like there was a car that I smiled at somebody, not like that, but I just smiled at them and like waves because they're in the neighborhood. And I crossed the street, and then the next thing I know, I hear a car horn honking at them, and I heard them drive off, and the car horn's like blaring their horn. Jesus Christ. Whatever, we're just acknowledging the things, manifestations. While we're acknowledging manifestations, we're also going to be calling in and making room. Once again, this house right here, it's a very, I want all those windows to be piled up into one. This will probably be in Scotland, I want to say, is what I want, is where I want this placing. Scotland, Colorado, or Texas. But if it's in Texas, I would like to have an adobe. But either way. And this blue area right here, I would like to have that. That would be the room that I make tinctures, essences, and salves with. There will be about 20 aero rigs. The top floor is going to be aquaponics. The bottom floor is going to be hydroponic. And over the pool, I would also like to have my portable aerial rig to be playing all day, every day. Tons of dancing. I want to have like a bunch of dancing practitioners and stuff like that. All the healing arts and everybody, everywhere. I have about 15, 20 roommates, which will all be practitioners as well. On the third floor over here, the last 3 windows, I would like to install shelving. Put that as my herb garden. And then the second floor will be aquaponics. First floor is hydroponics. Let's see if I can do this real quick. This tall rectangle on the side, and then that short little rectangle, I would like to have that knocked out to make one giant window. And like even this one right here, I would like to have my mattress put underneath this window where I'd have the sun wake me up every single morning. And in this windowless room, I would love to have that to be where the room that I would make essences, tinctures, and salves and stuff like that to heal other people. A little top part of the A-frame is a shower. Either way, first floor is hydroponics, second floor is aquaponics. I want to have like a ton of aerial rigs. And there will also be in that building, the swimming pool. I would love to have my portable aerial rig so we could all play on the water and the dancing as well. Sober welcome home party. It's going to be a must. And I would love to share this with practitioners of all kinds of different healing arts, breathwork practitioners, yoga practitioners, herbalists, people that actually give a shit for nature and are self-sustainable. Well, definitely this house will be run on this amazing hydration, superior hydration that we have that fixed every fucking thing in my life. Super excited about it. And on this house back here, I would like to have a giant window where it's most eastern facing to where the sun would wake me up every morning. And underneath that window would be my mattress. And just above my mattress would be the herb garden with white motherwort, wild lettuce, calendula, red raspberry leaf, all the healing herbs of every variety. Damiana, like everything that can like do things for you. And that's the thing of self-sustainability is we ourselves are already self-sustainable, and that's what I feel like people forget. Just like I did the breathwork practice earlier, people forget that we have these things available, ready and available for free for us. And how awesome is that? And the darkest room, I would like to make tinctures, salves, and essences. The top floor is going to be aquaponics. Bottom floor is hydroponics. Lest we forget the not fountain, the aquarium. I would like to have installed as well in each one of these guys. And then in the aquarium, I would also love to build like some sort of filter where it would pull out all the, not rampant parts, oh my god, the not toxins, the other thing, pollution, and then turn the pollution into something useful, which is energy or whatever it may be, light source, I'm not sure. And in this one here, the darker gray, I would love to have as a aquaponics. The lighter gray or the lighter beige would be hydroponics. And all along these little windows here, I would like to have the shelving for the herb gardens. Either way, much love, one love. I'll see you later on the way back. Bye, guys. And And this is call for a blessing on the way back. I just touched my cheek automatically. How interesting is that? Either way, so I am meant to be here. That was my confirmation. And here it means without fear. It means without anxiety. It means without predispositions or judgments from the past, because it is liberation and freedom. And I just wanted to reiterate that here also represents that being present in a state of bliss and curiosity and wonder at this amazing life that we all have. And then I call in with my receiving hand with this guy here. I would like the darker half to be aquaponic, the lighter half to be hydroponic. I would love to install shelving on all these windows here to grow an herb garden. I'll be growing fruits and vegetables with aquaponics and hydroponics and distributing that to the community. And even herbs sometimes, because I know that people, like, we forget the subtleties as where existence truly is and like where healing actually is. And I would be growing calendula, Damiana, Datura. One of my trees would definitely be an oak, so I can grow some white oak bark, wild lettuce, and distributing. Or I would also have like a darker room without windows to be cultivating tinctures, salves, and essences for everybody. I'll need about 20 roommates, possibly 30. I'm not really sure how big these houses are, but I would like this to be in Scotland or Colorado, or hell, maybe even Texas. Just 13th generation, and this is definitely home. With my community, however, with the people that live with me, I would love to live with a village, basically, where everybody is self-sustainable. We grow our own fruits, vegetables, and healing varieties without pharmaceuticals, and just reap the benefits of this amazing water and sharing and distributing it to everybody out here in the community. On this one, second floor aquaponics, first floor hydroponics, and in both of these guys, I would like not a reservoir, but an aquarium, like a U-shaped aquarium that connects to Barton Springs and all of these houses I'm calling it, as a matter of fact. And in that aquarium, I would also like to devise some sort of filtration process, which actually creates energy from the pollutants and toxins in the river, instead of like we're sending it back out. And in the most eastern-facing window, I would like to have our most eastern-facing, biggest window in the house. I would love to have my mattress underneath it, and right just above the mattress, I would love to grow a shelving for an herb garden. And this bad boy right here, that top floor, that is a shower, bathtub. And on these back three windows over here on the third floor, I would like to install shelving for the herb garden, where I grow white motherwort, calendula. There would definitely be a white oak tree, and Damiana, Datura, red raspberry leaf, all these different essences. And I would, in this darker room right here, I'd love to create my essences, tinctures, and healing salves for other people. Second floor is going to be aquaponics. First floor is hydroponics. And then in the back, there's a gigantic pool. I would love to install my portable aerial rig over the pool, so whatever there are parties and stuff like that, but everybody that's sober can come on in. It's going to be a sober welcome home party. And once again, I want a village living with me. I would like to have at least like 20 people among 20 aerial rigs who would all be healers of every variety, like artists, dancers, herbalists, yoga practitioners, breathwork practitioners, all the healings possible. And on this bad boy, with the most eastern-facing window, I'd like to make that into one giant window. And then underneath that one giant window would be my mattress, and just above the mattress would be like a shelf to create for the herb garden. In the darkest room possible, that was where I make the tinctures, salves, and essences. And everybody in this house would definitely be a village mindset, self-sustaining, and just giving to everyone else. I would definitely be giving fruits and vegetables to the community. And it's all going to be run on this amazing water system that I have. And I'm just going to be sharing the water for free for everybody out here because it heals everything. Yeah. And I can't wait to just share this with all the people around me. Much love on that, guys.